do struggle with these things at certain ages, it tends to increase. So when COVID hit, I talk about the fact that people were isolating, we were hit by the economy, a lot of people lost their jobs, there were so many different factors that affected everyone and their moods and that fear, all of that stuff, right? But as a result of that, between the ages of 18 and 25 in the Black community, depression increased from like 9% to 10.3%. No, that was 12 to 17, I'm sorry. 6.1% to 9% in the 18 to 25 range. So those are those young adults, right? And then 5.7 to 6.3% in that 26 to 49 age range. So to me, that's significant. That just says to each age bracket, was affected by, things that are happening around us. We're all affected by it. But one of the things in the Black community that's huge is binge drinking, smoking, cigarettes, marijuana, but also illicit drugs, prescription medications, and pain relievers. And it's frequently more misused with people with mental illnesses. So does that make sense? So if you're dealing with a prescription drug addiction, right? You got injured your back or your knee or something happened while you were playing basketball with your homeboys. Now you got this pain medication. It started healing you, but all of a sudden you like the way it makes you feel. You're sleeping a little better, little things. So now you're past the healing date. You go back to your doctor. He just happens to ask if you need more pills. You don't, but guess what? I'm gonna just get them just in case. Now they're there and you find yourself reaching for them, even though you don't need them. That's what happens when an addiction starts. Excuse me, I just drank some more water. Hold on. But 1 second. So that's an example though, y'all, of a prescription drug addiction, right? So it's little things, like I said, that we don't necessarily talk about because we got this huge umbrella. Oh, such, they're an addict. Such, oh, they're working on their sobriety. If you don't even know what they're working on, it's just this huge assumption. But each one is different, right? So a person with a gambling addiction, guess what changes that person has to make? Just driving from their house to from work to home each evening, if that's their routine, stopping off at that Best Bet or... So also, like I said, with gambling though, right? You're driving home, get on the phone with that person that knows what's going on. Hey, do you mind talking to me while I drive home today? Right, 12-7, yep. Scratching, saying this is going on. What? Jay Music. And I love that you brought that up, scratching, because guess what? It's not just the casino. I know personally, I know some people who are addicted to lotto tickets. Personally, I know some people who struggle to pay their bills, may not even be living on their own, but still play that lottery every day faithfully because they truly believe they're gonna win. So they'll spend that last $20 on that last scratch-off ticket or the last series of scratch-off tickets. And I've seen it. It is the saddest thing because you're trying to tell that person like, you can flip that 20 a different way. But that's an addiction, y'all. When you can't seem to understand that this is not Gabaholics, right? I've never heard that. Gabaholics, is that how you pronounce it? Hey, Dolores. But again, y'all, the drinking too, though, like I said, if you're not in my house, yeah, Jay Music be scratching, he be sitting at the table, y'all, scratching that whole pile of tickets. I know people, y'all. Eric knows, we know some people personally. I've seen it where I'm like, dang, then you still ain't got no car yet, but you like, hey, you run me to the stove. No, run you to the stove for what? Cause I'm gonna get it this time, Man, I don't mean, like I said, y'all mean to laugh, but we do have to laugh from crying, to keep from crying. Cause it is crazy. Like I said, personally, I would leave group, y'all, after a horrible group session. I'm on the phone, my sister like, hey, talk to me, cause I already know what I'm about to do. I'm 6 months in and I'm about to throw in the towel because this don't even seem worth it no more. Like, what am I doing? You feel me? So you get to a point where sometimes you feel like, man, this ain't worth it. Running to the store. Yeah, get them tickets real quick. Get more tickets. Jason James. But yeah, y'all, even smoking though. And to me, the marijuana one is a debatable one because some people, they call it plant therapy. Some people it's saving people's lives. However, like I always say, if you're one of those people, you get up and you have to smoke and you can't function without it, and you can't go through your day without it, you can't, eat or sleep or, look at that. Like, cause that's not normal. Think about that. I'm not trying to step on toes, but